It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And all eyes are on the Packers' lengthy corner. He's putting together an incredible season, now in double digits with 10 picks. It's the Packers and the Rams, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. Now, they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3.
The Rams defense out to go to work here. Sensational a week ago in the victory. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And how important was he last week in really creating opportunities? He had both an interception and a forced fumble. That's going above and beyond what most defensive coordinators expect, but is certainly much appreciated. There's no doubt about that.
On 1st and 10, Love. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Rams defense back onto the field. They lead 7-0. Trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Now the man for UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll manage to pick up for about 4 at second down. The numbers for Jones last week, 20 carries, 85 yards.
And they've already clinched the playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game because some teams' philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out. Other teams' philosophy, continue to do what you're doing best. I expect them to go ahead and use their top guys all the way through this one.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Zach Cunningham, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense.
Come on, set. Opposite, green, yellow, line.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Check.
Love going to give this one to Jones. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Packers. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They may be looking to bring some pressure here as they've got this offense backed up. 1st and 10 at the 10.
Ready?
First down, Love to pass. And this throw will be intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
And the Rams defense back onto the field. They've already forced a couple of first-half interceptions, including...
Ready, set! Check white, check pink.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Love now. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now it's the backup Winston. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Racing to the end zone, and he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there, and what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this. And the Rams defense back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 4-yard line.
Up the middle, Jones. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Winston. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 32 that time. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Winston. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Going right back to Wilson. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Packers! Cedric Wilson, 31 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And that is the definition of yards after. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. First down, Winston. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ernest Jones collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
But they got off the field on 3rd down.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive.
Ready.
On play action, Winston. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Winston now. They'll complete this one to Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Jameis now on 1st down. Thrown offside, complete to Foster. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. From the red zone now, Winston. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire.
The Rams defense back onto the field. And we'll see what adjustments they made at halftime, trailing here to start the 3rd quarter of play.
Ready?
And they start the second half with Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the
rush coming, and he's taken down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got, well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. This defense, Charles, they needed some. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score.
Got it. Quick, yellow. Set, go.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown! Jaden Reed with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone. The Rams defense back onto the field. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Byron Young coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Foster. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. And not what you want to see this late in the season. The Rams getting ready to go on defense.
Smith red. Blue check.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready.
Love. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
At the 20-yard line.
Set.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
3rd and long for Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've been the dominant side so far.
Here we go. Set. Set. Cut.
In motion left goes a tight end.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's on.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Hut, hut. Set.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they... And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and forever. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now we'll get a timeout as they tend to an injured player, and looks like that's their receiver, Christian Watson. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Throw left side complete. That's Foster. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Packers unable to pick up. The Rams defense back onto the field. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand, just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Screen play, Johnson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
At the 41-yard line.
Fight 60. Set, go.
1st down, going to the air with Love. That's caught by DuBose. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Love with a pass caught by Musgrave, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's good for our Packers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Play action this time with Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Foster. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Check
6.
6. Black wall. Up. Green. Yellow. Line. Hut. Go.
They try the left side with Johnson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So a decent deficit at this. The Rams getting ready to go on defense.
Ready up. Come on. Set. Hut. Hut.
Now Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's Love. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Nick Needham picks it off, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?